You may laugh at me when I say this. Playing Sims made me a successful artist. You may be wondering, how does playing a silly virtual reality game make one successful? That's the dumbest thing I've heard. Well, when you put it that way, it sounds awful. If you're unfamiliar with The Sims, it's a life simulation game developed by Maxis and EA Games. I've enjoyed playing both Sims 3 and Sims 4. These games feature expansive, open-world environments where you can create unique Sims with distinct personalities and physical appearances. You have complete control over your Sims' lives. Achievements, social interactions, relationships, activities, careers, and skills. It's essentially a virtual life simulation where you guide your Sim through birth to old age, including milestones like marriage, career advancement, and even becoming grandparents. The game is incredibly entertaining. You can fully customize your Sims and design and decorate their homes to your liking. It's super fun, especially when you delve into modding the game and adding even more features. But how on earth did playing this make me successful? In fact, this VR game gave me an insane life lesson, even though it's just a game. Welcome to my main YouTube channel, subscribe. You're gonna be glad you did. The first way playing Sims made me successful is this huge mind-blowing realization about goal setting and achievement. Let me explain. It has to do with sacrificing fun and focusing on priorities. So basically, I made a Sim that I thought reflects my personality, and I made it so that her utmost goal was to become an ultra-skilled artist and painter, like this video. And I made her rent this apartment. I decided that I wanted her to become a great artist first before looking for a husband and or buying any fancy thing she wants. What I did is I made sure the only activity she could focus on is improving. So I sold the TV and sold all the distracting stuff that came with the apartment we purchased. I know it sounds like I'm talking about a real person, but just imagine I'm her supervisor for now. Her name is Masha. Close enough to mine. All I got her to do is paint, 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 draw, draw, draw all day long. Despite the fact she wanted to do other things like go party, go shopping, and hang out with her neighbors. I ignored all of her whims and instead kept her drawing. Other Sims would call her to ask her to hang out, but she rejected 99% of the invitations, as I wanted Masha to focus on what's most important, becoming a great artist. In Sims, your Sim usually has 6 needs you need to fill and maintain. The needs are bladder, hunger, energy, fun, social, and hygiene. What happened was I totally neglected the fun need, kind of neglected the social need, but made sure her hunger, hygiene, and sleep needs were filled. After many Sim days spent focusing on art, Masha became really good. She even earned enough money from art to get her dream home. The life lesson I learned is in real life, we also have goals, but what we do is we don't focus because we allow our mood swings and our whims to get the most of us. We let our temptations and desires sway us from deep focus. We often don't sacrifice fun time and social life, and therefore we replace our goals with entertainment and fleeting moments of enjoyment. That's the real reason why most people will never even reach their goals and dreams. It has to do with sacrificing fun in order to improve, but people just don't do it. In Sims 4, it was easy to become successful because I couldn't feel what Masha was feeling. I never felt how bored she was, never felt how much she wanted to play a video game instead of draw. Okay, I saw the notifications and stats, but I didn't feel it, so it was easy to ignore her boredom and keep her drawing. In reality, it would be much harder to be just like Masha. It would take discipline, because truth is, we identify with our feelings a lot. I feel bored, therefore I must scroll. I don't feel like working, therefore I go watch a series instead. But the life lesson is we must sacrifice the need for fun and procrastination and ignore our whims and focus on what really matters without identifying too much with how we feel at the moment. We can't always feel motivated, but we can be disciplined. Playing Sims taught me a valuable lesson about goal setting, sacrificing immediate gratification and staying focused on priorities leads to success, long-term success. By ignoring distractions and whims, like Masha did, we can achieve our goals in real life by prioritizing what really truly matters over the fleeting pleasures. This discipline is key to turning aspirations into reality. Another way Sims made me successful is responsibility. In Sims have needs that must be balanced. Hunger, hygiene, social fun. Learning to manage these needs can reflect real-life responsibilities and the importance of maintaining balance in our lives. I realized that as much as I tried to cut down on Masha's need to have a social life because I wanted her to focus on stuff, it later began to make her sad and ruin her progress. It made me realize there needs to be a balance to keep Masha mentally healthy, if you may. Sims thrive on social interaction and relationships, and they need to be socially nourished from time to time. So when I saw Masha becoming really lonely, I made sure she hung out with a friend. The game emphasizes the importance of maintaining friendships and building relationships, which can be applied to the real world. Lastly, I learned this really wholesome lesson from the game. The Sims, just a game, achieved to show me the importance of time management. Sims have daily routines, needs that need to be cared for, work schedules, and activities. Sim players must manage their avatar's times effectively to ensure their Sims' needs are met, as well as their career requirements are met and their personal goals are also met. This can translate to learning how to manage time effectively even in our own lives. Just as we guide Sims through their daily activities and responsibilities, we too must prioritize tasks, allocate time wisely, and strike a balance between work, personal obligations, and self-care. Sims teaches us that effective time management is essential for achieving our goals and maintaining a harmonious life. I think applying these principles outside the game can lead to greater productivity, reduced stress, and overall success in our endeavors. Comment and tell me what you think about this video in the comments. It's really weird that a game taught me so much about goal setting and sacrificing what doesn't matter. It's really interesting. A game could teach me all that, but real life couldn't. Maybe it has to do with the third-person view or the bird-eye view thing. Playing Sims gave me valuable lessons that extend far beyond the virtual world. Through the experience of guiding my Sim Masha toward success as an artist, I discovered the profound importance of discipline. I learned that by sacrificing immediate gratification, focusing relentlessly on priorities, we can achieve our aspirations in real life. Additionally, Sims taught me about responsibility, the necessity of maintaining a balanced life, managing Masha and managing her needs and social interactions, highlighted the need of maintaining relationships and nurturing our mental well-being. Most importantly, the game underscored the critical lesson of time management, balancing daily routines, needs, work, schedules, personal goals. It just mirrored the challenges we face in our own lives. I believe learning effective time management can lead to reduced stress, more productivity, and more success in our real lives. Ultimately, the lessons learned from playing Sims transcend mere entertainment, offering practical insights that can positively impact how we deal with life. Let's apply these principles with discipline and focus to realize our dreams and lead fulfilling lives. I really hope we all achieve our most ambitious dreams. If you want more advice on productivity, I can recommend a video I uploaded a while ago called "This Will Make You 10x More Productive." It is on my YouTube channel for now, and this video got some really good feedback from people who applied the tips I shared in that specific video. I will leave it in the end, the video link, so that you can benefit from that too. You can now find the link in the description too. Bye!